From comfort to character. Michelle grew up in a rich home. From the day she was born, life was easy for her. She never knew what struggle meant. Her family lived in a big house in the city. The house was always clean, the gate was wide, and everything looked expensive. Inside the house, work was already done before anyone asked. Michelle did not know how to wash clothes, sweep the floor, or make her bed. Many maids did those things for her. If she wanted water, she shouted. If food was late, she complained. If something was not done well, she shouted even louder. She was still in secondary school, but she behaved like someone who owned the world. The workers feared her. She liked ordering people around because it made her feel important. When a maid once served her breakfast cold, Michelle pushed the plate away and insulted her. The maid apologized and rushed to fix it. Michelle felt proud. To her, that was normal life. At school, Michelle behaved the same way. She attended a good school in the city. The teachers were strict and the school had rules, but Michelle ignored them. She came late almost every day. When teachers questioned her, she smiled and walked away. Whenever she was punished, her parents were called, and the punishment always stopped. In class, she slept or used her phone. She did not take school seriously. Her grades fell, but she did not care. She believed money would solve her future problems. Some students admired her rich lifestyle. Others disliked her. Michelle noticed none of it. At home, her parents were worried. Mr. Adeniyi was a respected man. His wife, Mrs. Adeniyi, was gentle and calm. People saw them as good parents, but inside the house, they were afraid for their daughter. Mrs. Adeniyi remembered when Michelle was once kind and loving. That child seemed gone. Whenever her mother tried to talk to her, Michelle brushed her off. "Mom, you worry too much," she always said. Those words hurt deeply. Mr. Adeniyi noticed people whispering about Michelle's behavior. One day, a woman from church warned Mrs. Adeniyi to watch her daughter's character. That night, Mrs. Adeniyi cried quietly. Michelle felt safe. She believed her parents' status would always protect her. Until one day, a family friend visited, and Michelle insulted the woman openly. Everyone became silent. Mr. Adeniyi demanded an apology. Michelle refused. That moment broke something in him. That evening, her parents spoke seriously to her. They talked about respect and shame. Michelle laughed and walked away, slamming the door. That night, her parents talked for a long time. They agreed they had spoiled her. They were afraid of losing her to pride. They made a hard decision. Boarding school. Michelle did not know yet. When she was told, she laughed at first. When she realized it was real, she became angry. She shouted, cried, and accused them of ruining her life. She locked herself in her room. But the decision stood. The school was strict and well known. It was called Crestfield House, led by a woman named Madame Foleshade. On the day they arrived, Michelle froze. The school looked serious. Students walked quietly in straight lines. No noise. No fun. Fear entered her heart. Madame Foleshade spoke calmly but firmly. "This is not a hotel," she said. From the first day, Michelle struggled. She had to wake up early. She had to sweep, wash, and follow rules. She laughed at first and refused. Punishment followed. Talking back did nothing. She cried at night. She missed her old life. Weeks passed. Slowly, Michelle began to change. She learned how to make her bed and clean. When she insulted a younger student and refused to apologize, she was punished badly. She knelt under the sun and missed meals. During that time, she noticed Madame Foleshade watching her, not with anger, but care. That touched her heart. Little by little, Michelle softened. One day, Madame Fauchet told her, "You are improving." Michelle had not heard praise in a long time. One rainy evening, Michelle fell sick. Madame Fauchet brought her food herself. "Discipline without care is cruelty," she said. Michelle cried quietly that night. From then on, she changed more. She greeted people. She helped others. Her laughter returned, gentle and real. She became a leader through kindness, not fear. Not everyone liked her change. A senior girl named Kemi became jealous and tried to trouble her. One day, Kemi embarrassed her badly. Michelle stayed calm and forgave her. Later, Kemi broke down and explained her pain. Michelle learned that kindness is powerful. Her schoolwork improved. She studied more and asked questions. During Prize Day, Michelle received an award for leadership and improvement. Madame Fauchet nodded at her. That meant everything. Michelle wrote a long letter to her parents, apologizing and thanking them. Her mother cried when she read it. Years passed. By her final year, Michelle was a role model. She was asked to speak to new students. She told them the truth. "I thought people owed me respect," she said. "I was wrong." After graduation, Michelle returned home changed. She greeted workers politely and helped in the house. People noticed. Her parents thanked God. Years later, Michelle returned to Crestfield House as a guest speaker. She stood at the gate and smiled, remembering everything. Madame Fauchet said, "You came back." "I had to," Michelle replied. That day, Michelle told the students, "Discipline is not punishment. It is guidance." The hall was filled with applause, but Michelle felt something deeper, peace. Her story spread because it was real. And somewhere, a stubborn child listened and thought, "If she can change, maybe I can too." Because the truth is simple. No one is too spoiled to learn. No one is beyond change. Sometimes, hard choices save us.